Hi everybody, this is Dan. I've got a bunch of gift ideas for drummers, and this will go out to your loved ones, your friends, whoever's a drummer. They would really appreciate any of these items. All of these items are on Amazon except for two, and I'll notate which one in the description below. Also, if you found that this video was of use to you, please hit the like button and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. So let's go. First on the list is the Evans Double Kick EQ patch that's in the black nylon finish. It's $5.50 on Amazon. I actually use this product on my brand new Thomas Star Walnut kit, and it works out great. It protects the head a little bit. It doesn't really change the sound of the drum at all that I found. Some people will say that they do notice a change. I certainly don't. It's very thin. It's a great product, and it helps protect your bass drum head. Next, the Evans Magnetic Head Drum Key. I love this product. I actually use this when I gig. Basically what it does is it's got a little magnetic head on it. I like it because it connects to the tension rod very securely and it doesn't move. Next is the Aquarian kick patch for $9.95. This is not an Amazon item. The best place that I found it on was Sweetwater. To me, it's a must-have item. I carry one in my cymbal bag, and what it does is if by any chance you break a bass drum head on the batter side, the beater goes through the head, this will adhere to the drum head. You just take the backing off, stick it on your bass drum head, and you can finish the gig. There have been times when I haven't had a bass drum and I had to play the rest of the night without a bass drum, or we frantically try and tape it up. This handles it. So this is a great must-have item. Highly recommended. The next few items are drum dampening controls that reduces the ring without changing the tone of your drum. I use these a lot, specifically to cut down overtones. I'll try and show you what one would sound like on the snare drum, for example. So right now, you hear the ring going on. If I put one of these little drum dots, it cuts down the tone dramatically. Here's one on a tom-tom. That's without any dampening. If I put the ring on, it changes the dynamic sound of the drum. If I put two, it will really deaden it up. To me, that's too much. You can take them off and on, and it will change the sound of the drum without much expense. Next item, moon gels. I love these. I've been using moon gels forever. It's just the perfect amount of dampening. If I want little more ring to the drum, as opposed to all the ring being gone, I can just move the moon gel up towards the rim. The great little items, you can get a 2-pack for $14.95. This is an item that I use every gig. Next on the list is the Pure Sound Snare Wires. Basically, it's the wires of the snare drum. These are not specifically Pure Sound, but it's the wires that we're talking here on the bottom of the snare drum. Pure Sound is known for its high quality, and so you're getting an item that can actually change your snare drum's sound. Sometimes minimally. Other people say they hear a lot more of the Pure Sound effect. This particular one that I've highlighted is a 20 strand for 14-inch snare drum, which most snare drums are 14-inch. It's for $17.99. Next item, ProMark hot rods. I love these things. These are hot rods. 19 medium premium select birch dowels that create a light sound. Here's a snare drum with a stick. Here's the sound of a hot rod. So as you can see, it changes the whole dynamic rather than it being with a stick. To So if you have to play in a real quiet situation, hot rods are the way to go. $24.99. This next item I use every day. Every day I drive my vehicle that I transport my equipment into gigs. This is called the Tackle Timekeeper's Drum Key in antique brass. Basically, it's a way to keep a drum key with your other keys. And if you ever need your drum key and you've lost one of these, I've lost many drum keys. I have so many, I have hundreds of them. But I keep one with me at all time. Just a great item, $25. Next item is the Snare Weight M80 in walnut brown. Again, it's a drum tone controlled dampener made by the company called Snare Weight out of the San Francisco Bay Area for $29.95. This next item is a must-have for all musicians, especially drummers, because we are timekeepers. It's the Boss DB30 Dr. Beat Metronome. It's a real good item for $34.30. This next item I really believe in. If I want to change the sound of my snare drum quickly, it's called the Big Fat Snare Drum Combo Pack, 14-inch. For 14-inch drums, it's for $38. You get two of them. You get one that's solid, and then you get another one with a hole in the middle of it, which means it affects the drum a little less. The Big Fat Snare Drum, unlike gels and tape, the Big Fat Snare Drum lowers the fundamental pitch of the drum without any of the hassle. And you put it on the drum head really easily. It's no problem at all. Next on the list, the Evans Real Feel double-sided practice pads for $39. It's a double-sided practice pad for two different feels, stiffer feel and a looser feel. I hope you found this video of use, and if you did, please hit the like button and the subscribe button, and I really appreciate it. Also, make sure you watch some of my other videos like this one and like this one.